Minister. And I think one thing I've learned over the past year is that we're all interested in working together. And now, it mightn't seem like that sometimes, but we are, and this motion is proof of that. Deputies Pringle and Connolly are on the same page as government when it comes to adoption and tracing, and that is why we will not be opposing this bill. Although as Fianna Fáil spokesperson on children and on the I'm a children's committee member, I've had many discussions and worked on the government's own legislation which will enshrine in law a right to access birth certificates, birth and early life information for people with origin questions. And I just want to compliment, like the Minister, the Children's Committee, the TDs and Senators. They have worked extremely hard, and I think it's important to recognise that tonight too. The purpose of our birth information and tracing bill is to recognise the importance of a person knowing their own origins, and to achieve this through the full release of their birth certificate, birth and early life information, care and medical information for all who are adopted, boarded out, the subject of an illegal birth registration, otherwise have questions in relation to their origins. It established a robust, comprehensive tracing service and a statutory contract preference register to support people wishing to make contact or share information, and our legislation unlocks access to records for those affected by an illegal birth registration and offers a way to find clarity on identity, and which matters. It also provides for the safeguarding of relevant records and will create offences for destroying, falsifying or mutilating those records. The bill will provide for the unfettered access, and this bill aims to achieve that, and that is so important. Adopted people have been fighting for too long. Adoption Rights Alliance have, since the 1990s, provided information to assist adopted people and others affected by adoption in locating their birth certificates and obtaining adoption records, and to have an information guide. They also have an information guide for adopted people. Over the past 3 decades, adopted people have used these methodologies to obtain their birth certificates. We need to assist those who want their records, and they have to have them. I want to congratulate Deputy Pringle and Deputy Connolly for their work, and I know that they've worked closely with the Clan project. But one thing I firmly believe in, Deputy Connolly said it, this is about the basic right. It's about our survivors, but also it's about timing, Minister, and I think that's so important that we do get this timing right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.